Neverland. Everybody's favorite good guy slash bad guy. Superman. Precious laying right behind me. Poor thing. She's trying to sleep, but I keep blabbing away. How are ya? Parents, guardians. Anybody watching children? Tell the children to leave the room. Kids, if you're watching, shut this off. You have about 9 seconds, maybe 10, starting now. Rant on part 16. That was really fast. Last 5. Don't get all hot at me. It's just a hair tie for my hair, man. That's all. Long time coming. Long time coming. Yeah. I'm going to talk to you today about sidewalks and cars, like I've been promising. Pedestrians versus drivers. Sidewalks and cars. What really fucking gets to me, you know what really fucking gets to me? First of all, just to preface, I don't own a vehicle. I do not drive a vehicle. I do not even own a driver's license. And thank fucking God I don't. Just to throw that out there as a disclaimer, shall we say. Just to say it. Okay? That's number 1. What really fucking gets to me is when, say, if I have a long distance to walk on a sidewalk, especially in the fucking wintertime, and it's a straight line from point A to point B where you gotta go. It's about maybe a 15, 20-minute walk, say. For me, it's to work and back. Yeah, it sucks. But it's a straight line. You gotta follow the rules, even if you're a pedestrian, which is kind of, you know, maybe pretentious to a certain degree. Precious agrees, right? There she is. She's moving. There's certain rules you gotta fucking follow. Even just being on foot. I mean, you're on foot. You have free range to go pretty much anywhere you want, except you gotta follow rules too. And I get that. Oh, sorry, Fresh kept shut the fuck up. Whatever. Anyway, getting on to the point. And those of you that are watching, hopefully you understand what I'm saying because you can relate to that certain situation that I'm talking about, right? It's all relative. What really fucking gets to me is when, say you're walking, in my example, in my case scenario, you're walking, you know, the straight sidewalk, yeah, but there's like stores or there's restaurants on the side, right? So you're walking on technically their sidewalk. To, you know, cross over to, you're not crossing the street, you're just crossing their sidewalk. You're crossing their driveway in a straight sidewalk. You see what I'm saying? Straight line, okay? I know you guys can fucking get this. What really fucking pisses me off is that there's drivers that are coming out, say, a drive-through from a certain restaurant. And, you know, they see you. You physically make eye contact while you being the pedestrian, like looking over at the car. You know, I guess you have the right of way. I don't know the rules that well, but as far as I'm concerned, drivers should stop and let one person, if not 2 people, or however many people. I can understand if it's a group, like a fucking huge line of, like, say, ducks or something. You know what I mean? But at least cars hopefully would stop for ducks. You know, they let you cross in front of them because, well, that's, A, it's respectful, and B, it's just a nice thing to do. It shows good road manners, say. Now, again, I don't drive, so I don't really know the other side of the fence of that. I don't really know the rules completely on the other side. So, disclaimer. Fucking leave me the fuck alone. I'm on foot, right? This has been coming for a while. Holy shit. And I experience it almost every day. And that's almost every shift. Which means I only have maybe 2 days off a week or something like that. I got a tough job enough as it is. Let alone walking fucking 20 minutes to get there and 20 minutes back home in the blistering fucking cold. So the drivers hopefully will stop while you can cross in front of them. You know, and if you're a fast walker like myself, you know, even though I have a fucking damaged fucking knee, I hobble, but hey, I can go pretty quick. Don't, as a driver, this is the point. Do not. And I get the fact that you have to wait for oncoming traffic to get into oncoming traffic, either left or right. I get that, okay? I fucking get it. But do not, when you make eye contact, or you do clearly see the pedestrian walking in front of you, don't roll out, say this is the pedestrian. I'm going to not try to block the camera here. Here's a pedestrian. Don't roll out in front of the pedestrian and stop halfway on the sidewalk. Okay? Do you follow? Don't stop with half of your car sticking out and half of the back of your car sticking out. The pedestrian's right here, so all he'd have to do is walk over the car. You know what I'm saying? And believe me, the thoughts crossed my mind. I've actually thought about just, you know, me being the tool. You know, no surprise fucking there, people. Me being the tool, opening up their back door, walking right straight through to the other back door and walking straight. I've actually thought about doing that. Or jumping on top of a, say, smart car, something low, jumping on top of it and just keep going straight. I've thought about doing that. It's the little things, people. It's the little things, Neverland. Now I know you're going to get a few people, you know, that watch this, and then all of a sudden they'll try to criticize me because I'm either being too goofy, silly, pedantic, whatever the fuck. Or pedestrian. Whoo! Fuck, man. You know what? Fuck off. Because unless you walk a mile in my shoes, go fuck yourself. Seriously, though. Don't stop in front of somebody that's trying to walk. Now, I mean, there are case scenarios where they have no choice because there's other cars right behind them fucking riding their bumper to push them out. I get that. But I'm one of the smart people. I call myself smart. I don't mean I'm a fat-headed smart type of person, but the smart type of person that will walk in between cars instead of walking out in front of the lead car. I'll walk in between cars because you never know. Something might be coming the other way, which is something else you have to watch out for. Because the car that you're walking behind could be blocking off potentially another person turning in, say, to their right. You know what I mean? I'm not going to draw a diagram. That really fucking gets to me. I don't know it, you know? And it's something so small and, you know, but I'm about small detail. You know? And it always got to me. I never understood that. Say if there's nobody behind them, they just do that right, just to be just be a dick. Just to be an asshole. Or they'll, like, you know, hug the snowbank or something so you can barely get by the back of the car. Use your fucking brain. You fucking morons. Oh, my God. And crosswalks. Now, normally, in my experience, and I've been walking to work on a sidewalk, say, for the last 10 years, easy. Not the same job, obviously, but up around where I live. Crosswalks. Oh, God. Now, I haven't had any bad experiences, you know, where I live in the last decade. It's been pretty smooth walking everywhere. See, even Precious, look, you poor little thing. I know, I'm almost done. Yeah, okay, you do that. Lick yourself on camera, that's awesome. Anyway, crosswalks. So you press the button and you're waiting for either the beep boop or the boop beep, or there's no beep, or you're waiting for the light to go from, you know, stop fuck you to, you know, little walking dude. All right, go ahead. Oncoming traffic. Say if you're walking down a sidewalk, the way you're facing the crosswalk is to your right, so that's the intersection. You're pressing the button, you're waiting to, you know, cross straight. And there are people in a turning line to your right, and they're waiting to turn into their left, right in front of you. For the last decade or so, I haven't had any problems with that. You know, people will go when they need to go, and, you know, some will just shoot and cross in front of you because they can judge timing-wise, because they do see you, thank God. They can judge timing-wise, so, okay, I'll just go, and then it's fine, right? And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. That's, all right, I gotcha. Well, for the love of God, I would say 18 years ago, roughly, something like that. Maybe 17 years ago, around that same time frame. I remember this vividly, like it was yesterday. I was facing a crosswalk. It was to my right. Hit the button, waiting to cross straight ahead. This is in the downtown part of town, which is awful, especially in this city for drivers. People do not know how to fucking drive in this city. I don't fucking give a shit who you think you are. If you're a smart driver, you gotta watch your own fucking ass, because there's gonna be somebody fucking trying to cut you off or T-bar you. I don't give a fuck. And again, I don't drive. I just know. So the crosswalks you're looking to cross straight ahead. And I was just trying to get a Tim Hortons coffee, that's all. And the intersection's to the right, there's this red car, and I can still remember the fucking license plate. It's burned in my mind. It's burned in my mind. The guy tried to go, he was in the turning signal lane, and he was trying to cross in front of me to go to the left, but he didn't follow the street rule. Pedestrians, as far as I know, have the right way to cross. Right away to cross. So he pulls into the intersection. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. This all happened on the period of maybe 2 seconds. Crosses out, clips my right hip, and I do this 180, almost a 360. I had my tunes in at the time, and hit and grazed my right hip and my right leg, and I literally spun around. And he stopped, thank God, in front of me saying, oh my God, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, you fucking asshole, you fucking prick, or you fucking watch where you're fucking going. I'm walking, And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, as he continues to slowly pull away. And I saw the back license plate, and it's forever etched in my memory. I almost recognized that guy, too. I think I saw him somewhere before. Oh, well, must have been somewhat of a hurry. Next time, run me over. Huh? Did this little whirly-twirly, and then I'm in front of other people. I don't get embarrassed easy, but I don't give a shit. What's right is right. And other people looking at me, one woman, looked at the car pulling away, and I looked at her, she looked at me, she looks at the car, and just goes like this, and I'm like, thank you. Gave it the crotch chop, the car going away. Yeah. Pay the fuck attention. Pay the fuck attention. It's not just you in a hundreds of pound or 1 ton plus vehicle. Pay attention. It's a murder weapon. That can be used and charged as a murder weapon. There can be a malicious intent to kill. I'm on foot. I can duck and dodge. I'm injured, so I can't duck and dodge fast, but I can duck and dodge. If you're going to be a fucking asshole, maybe I should, see, even Precious agrees, maybe I should open up your back door, go straight through your fucking back seat, open up the other back door, leave them both open, and just fucking flip you the bird and keep on fucking going next time you cut me off like that. Waiting to go into oncoming traffic when there's nothing behind you and about 5 feet of space in front of you. And traffic's not even that thick. You're just sitting there. I've seen people sitting there on their fucking cell phones, man. They see me coming. We made eye contact before they pulled out. Are you fucking kidding me? Relearn to fucking drive. Thus ends Rant On Part 16. Rant On Part 17 will be coming shortly, hopefully. Leave a comment down below if you really want me to bust open what really happened in the last month or so, because you guys are always curious about juicy gossip, right? I might switch the subject and change it to something different. It's my fucking channel. I do what I fucking want. Thank you very much. But on a serious note, though, hopefully you found this at least entertaining. Hopefully you agree with at least some of these points. I just had to get it off my chest, And it's so nice to do this because nobody interrupts me when I'm trying to fucking speak. So, yeah, that's basically what fucking happens. And I see this all the time. So, might as well talk about it. Rant to own about it. Anyway, you guys take care. I'm going to try to keep some videos going, coming up. I don't know when, but I know it's coming shortly. And be patient. Pinkies up and winkies. Pinkies and winkies. Seriously, love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you agree with me, leave a comment. If you disagree with me, leave a comment, but make sure it's mature. Otherwise, you can go fuck yourself. Okay? Alright. Superman, everybody's favorite bad guy / good guy. Out. Take care of yourselves. And if you're driving, watch out for people that are walking. Please fucking watch out for people that are walking. That'd be great. Thanks. See you later. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for being patient with me. I'm out of here.